Thank you. Welcome YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. This is Mac Havoc channel. We are going to be starting the week with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm trying to figure out if I should go back and forth between Fire Emblem, Xenoblade Chronicles, or trade out every week. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see here. I did the new game. I want that. We're gonna go with this just because I don't know, it was a while the way they took down my team. So I'm going to, I know how to strategize now, so I'm going to try to get back up there. Hope that you all's weekend was good. Mine was. Mine was very good. I noticed on my Facebook page, I went from 8 to 26 followers, and I'm so happy about that. Just to let you know, those followers, the followers from Facebook, you can follow me on Twitch too. Twitch followers can follow me on YouTube. YouTube subscribers can follow me on all three. Just to let you know. Let me know if how do you like the setup? My last setup was I was the smaller screen versus I didn't want to have my head in the middle of the gameplay, so I didn't even check my audio.
Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it. Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
All right. Now, beginning, I'm wondering if they rewind. This is like before. I wonder.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
All right.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you. I have not seen the likes of you
Doing the
before.
Black Eagles.
Who are you anyway?
The Black Eagles?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I don't know.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well.
June 30th.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
All right.
It is almost.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Hear that? Excuse me.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before. It's
So we
far from
started
here,
as a
so we'll
mercenary.
need to
Okay.
leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
So they hired a mercenary. That's how he hired it.
What do a bunch of kids like
How
you
they-
want at this hour?
He was oppressing them. Okay. Now I get it.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandit spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of...
So he looked at Claude and said, wait, that uniform, so I wonder...
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
All right. The prologue.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, I know it. It's like the enemy, yep.
I will prevail.
Weapon will break when repeated use begins its when repeated use brings its durability. Okay. If you fight with a broken weapon, your might and hit rate will be reduced, and hence you'll make follow-up attacks more easily. Okay.
I'll cut through. You never had a chance.
Use battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Okay. Once all units have taken action, the player phase ends. Okay, yeah, I know that.
Stay focused.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on alright, yeah. I know about that. Gotta get past this tutorial again, huh? Right over there. Right there. There.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing.
I know. I just want to get through this opening part. Oh man. I gotta stop that. I need to work to there. I gotta work to there. Alright. Let's see if,
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
yeah, I know. I do know. Yeah. Here.
That's the golden deer for you.
There we go.
How was that?
Who's next?
All right. Where are we going? Over here? There we are.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range, if one or more of the other units hit, you will trigger a linked attack. During a limited attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Get use of linked attacks key to being okay. Linked attacks will also build support among units above. Okay.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out the...
There we go.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way! Yeah! Yeah!
Take them down real quick.
You fought well.
Alright, so I need to
No match.
what level is he? Let's see. Wait here. Oh, damn.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Blade Breaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
I haven't seen this before. Maybe it's before the, oh, okay, so it is gonna happen still. I wanted...
I'm gonna kill you when you...
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, because he's in the forest, okay. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
We must all do our...
Okay, so now the cutscene. Gets back up. So he gets knocked out. Then he jumps back up like nothing happened to him. Boom!
Honestly,
Welcome to the viewers that just came in. I wanted to notice you. Thanks for stopping by. I will chat with anyone in the chat, so
well, it's fine.
hopefully you all's weekend was good.
You know the value of your own life. You're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not.
I'm assuming Fire Emblem fans.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the beginning.
Sothis.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the beginning. But who once called me? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere phooey! That child just saved your life.
I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Okay. You stopped time.
I do not hear your gratitude.
Ah.
Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after.
So, I wonder, Sothis, how much interaction Sothis has in this
However
game.
did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
I know what.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course! I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within.
So he
Drift
was
through the flow of time
he's the one
to
that
find
bears the
the
flames
answers
within.
that you
Okay.
seek.
Yeah, this Black Eagles unit is gonna be definitely better. Since I know how to strategize now. Back that up. Boom.
Hey, over here!
Does anyone think they should make like a 3D Fire Emblem open world?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here.
Not like
We'll
warriors.
cut you
I
down
mean.
for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why?
It's Pharaoh. They know each other. MVP. Alright. So now they're gonna want him to go back with them to the monastery.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me?
This is
It's
Eloise.
Your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Eloise. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
20 years later, yeah, he's
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery.
Why not?
Garrick
on the monastery?
Monastery. I suppose this was an
I mean, you don't have to. You can tell him no.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
And then this wouldn't be a game, I guess. You the captain's child?
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too.
You'll join me, won't
will
you?
join me,
Yes,
won't
we
you?
will. We will. We got to
What's
strengthen
trouble,
up my
Captain?
students.
You aren't
at the
about
Black
to
Eagle
run
House.
off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
Oh, excuse me.
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
This reminds me too of a little of Moon Knight, as far as
I appreciate your help back there.
the
Your
voice
skill
inside
is
his
beyond
head
question.
talking to him.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right?
Of course you are.
Of
I'd love
course
to
you
bend
are.
your ears.
I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
So the students of the office.
We were
Okay.
doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly
We'll be stopping at
ridiculous.
10 o'clock, okay?
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation.
I want you to be my
It
teacher.
showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery
Before
before
begging
begging
for
for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick.
Is it Drustrian Empire? Is that what it is?
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks
Let's
like
go.
we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Evaluating. Seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. And Claude, his easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I may be sleeping, but
Okay. Let's go. I'm out for revenge this time.
Part 1.
I play a
White
round
Crows. Great
of
Tree Moon.
casual until I can
3
do
houses.
this, and then I'm gonna do permadeath again.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond
Welcome
its
for the
borders,
viewers that
the
just
frigid
stopped
north
in. I appreciate you
is the
stopping
home
by,
of the
man.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
I will chat with
ruled
anyone
by
that
the
chats
royal
in there.
family and its knights.
Send the chat.
To the
Let's
east,
see, the chat box
a
is up
league
there.
of
Yeah,
nobles that heeds no king
hold
nor
on, let me
emperor,
check, make
rules
sure
what is called the Leicester
I'll
Alliance.
be able to see it.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan
Yeah, okay.
and these
Yeah, I'll be
3
able to
mighty
see it.
powers now exist in relative
Alright.
harmony.
But welcome for stopping by. I appreciate it. I started this over. I'm doing still normal mode casual this time, not the
This will be your
classic.
first time at the
We're gonna
monastery.
run through this with Black
I'd be
Eagles.
happy to show you around.
Once I run
It
through
really is
this,
Fodlan in a
the
nutshell.
next time when I do the
The
other
good and the bad.
houses, I'm gonna
Like
do
it or not, we'll be there
permadeath.
soon enough.
I'm gonna be better this time around. It's just I went in there. The levels were all uneven and everything, so I knew I was outmatched. Anyone new that's viewing, let me know what your favorite
it
game
is.
is. I have
Derek Mock
an
Monastery.
arcade full of games, so I mean, I might have what you like watching. I love all the games, so it doesn't matter to me. I like just being on here streaming, so. So Sothis, I wonder if Sothis is going to be throughout this game. So that's Rhea. I feel like the beginning of the story was around back
Did the flow of time
to
bring
try
you
to
here?
change the ending. I'm wondering.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now. You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
So he doesn't really care for the organization.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like...
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Last playthrough.
I see.
We visited her
My
grave.
condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Yeah, he does.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
It's hurting his head.
I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow.
Farewell. So now we talk to the professors, right?
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
They just
and apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Trying to bring Gerald back through him.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
The blue
Comment
lion
below
house
too,
is for
or either on
students from the Holy
Facebook,
Kingdom of
Twitch, or
Fargus.
YouTube,
Their house
to see if I should
is
do
Prince
the
Dimitri.
Fire Emblem
He
Xenoblade
used to be the
Chronicles
next king
2
of Fargus.
every week. Like,
Lastly,
first
there
week
is the
Fire
Golden Deer
Emblems,
House,
next week
which is for
Xeno,
students of
next
the
week
Leicester
Fire Emblem.
Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to
Just
get
go
your
visit
bearings.
them. I know what I'm
When
going
you
to
have
take,
a
but I'm going to go
moment, please
visit them.
stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood after all.
of Gerald, that's
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Flame. Hold up, who
Sedith.
is Flame?
They have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea,
Oh, mystery person.
for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care.
I feel like
I pray
it's
that
within
nothing
the
occurs
monastery,
to
though.
shake that confidence.
That's right, you could move them. Already studying. Oh yeah, that's Bernadetta. We're gonna get you straight this time. Okay. Wants to Lance. Okay. Alright, we're almost to the point of choosing the Black Eagle house. We're gonna be better prepared this time going into it. Yeah, I already know what to do.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start,
Apparently.
please speak with the 3 house leaders.
You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
So we'll go to the three
That
meters
is your
and
first
then come
task
back.
here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Okay.
May I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, I know. Let's go. That right corner, yeah, I already know about that map. Alright, so guess I go this way. There's Edelgard right there. Big reception hall, there's no one here. It's usually busy.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes, I would. So, I know about Edelgard.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
MAG, I don't know. Luck, defense. Was it charm? Speed? Alright, low on luck. Low on dexterity. Low on resistance, okay. About Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
So, defense, we need to build up on him. Defense on him.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit different. What else?
On that. Okay. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
So, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I know.
Me? Well, some
No
think I'm a
archery
bit
and magic
distant.
for you, okay.
What else? Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra.
Okay.
He has
So
served
he
me
can
since
do
I was a
archery.
child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold,
Okay.
but
Leadership?
actually,
Okay. Linhart?
he's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Okay. Casper?
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Okay.
He's
so
overly
he's
energetic and rushes headfirst into
giving him
any
an
battle.
axe.
If he ends up in your care, be
Gonna
sure to
get you
keep a
an
close
axe.
eye on him.
Bernadetta.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
Spear.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric,
Spear and archery.
but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe
We're gonna
she shut
get you.
herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
There it is,
Few
Dorothea.
commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay, and then Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious. To the west, Brigid is a...
Okay. That's one.
Pardon me.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Lesser Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Mystery.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Okay.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
A little funny.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay. Well, that's it. See ya there. That's two. Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Hello. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Got a lot of speed, huh?
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
I am wanting to get to these battles, man.
I
You know what?
appreciate your effort.
Yeah, let's do this. Finish this. Turn there. Choose the Black Eagle
How are you
house.
enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our
We're gonna get
halls
it straight this
brimming with
time,
the
Black Eagle
vitality of
fans.
well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Welcome the viewers that came
must
in.
note
I
that I am
appreciate it.
personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay. Which one? The Black Eagle.
So you have
house.
chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did
Oh,
not mean
here's
to
Flame.
interrupt.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We
Okay.
will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as
Upgrade.
well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
We can run through this game.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Don't mind at all.
You have a gut, Professor. I will
Here they
take
are.
great
This is
joy
our
from your
team,
teachings.
guys. We're gonna lead them.
You mean to say
We're
that
not
our
losing any,
professor has
or we're not
guts? That's a bit
losing a
different
battle
from
this
having
time.
a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has
Make
a
sure
gut.
all of them have
Oh,
upgraded to the
please
fullest.
take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes.
Okay.
But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
I can't.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
You all like each other
Looks like
after
your first
a
job will
while.
be quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
I'm pretty sure I can. All right, let's go. What time is it? All right, guys. So we got 1500.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Promise.
Welcome to the viewers who dropped by.
Well, allow me to tell you everything.
Thanks for stopping by. I can I
Is your
will
calendar
chat
clear?
with you in the
This will
chat.
take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic.
Tell me what's up.
Before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power.
Which house do you all like the
They are
best?
said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest
You got
has
a
its
crest
own
that's
power,
unlike
the
any
nature
other
of which
crest,
is
I know that.
beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes.
Well, no, for sure,
But we
unless I
won't
look
know
into
for
the
sure
matter.
unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Let me know.
Perhaps one of your ancestors
Let me know if
and you just happen to inherit it.
so this is Fire Emblem
how
versus
a crest
Xenoblade
usually presents itself, after all.
Chronicles 2. See who gets the most views. So you all tell me what would be best. Doing each game per week and alternate them, or alternate the days. There we go.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Straight away, not right
Now,
away, straight away.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
I know.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Right?
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Okay.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Well, I'll let you wonder over that. So, we've gotten up to this part, and it's 10 o'clock. I need to get going. Oh, autosave. Okay.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events
Thinking
and
it might
missions
be
will
better
take
to
place
do
that
it
month.
each
Pay
week.
careful
Give
attention
each
to
game
your
a week.
schedule,
So
that
I'll
you may
do this
thoughtfully
week Fire
plan what you
Emblem.
intend to do each
See what the
month,
views
and when.
are. Then next week Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See where the fan base is at. Okay. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must be imagining things. Sothis. Let me see something. Oh, nope. Nope. I don't want to do that. Let's make sure this is saved. There we go. Alright, so we'll start tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow here. There's like 3 things that are, yes. Dimitri, Claude, Linhart. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll start building these guys up before the mock battle. 5 viewers just popped in? Wait a minute, hold up. I got 5 viewers in. Welcome guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. This week, I was just saying, this week we might just do the entire week Fire Emblem's 3 houses. Next week's going to be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I feel like a week's better than doing alternate days, so we'll give Fire Emblem 3 houses a week. And then I'll check my viewership there. Fire Emblem 3 houses has, one of my videos has gotten over 1,000 views, so I do have some Fire Emblem 3 houses viewers in here, but I'm gonna, I didn't realize how popular this game was. I can see now why it's that popular.
Still, we must do our best to prevail.
My name is
you should take the time to learn each student's
Rod.
abilities.
I have an arcade of games that I can play.
You look as if you have no idea what's
I will
going on
take
here.
any
I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
request. I probably have the game. Oh, see, no, I already know about that. I already know.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other 2 houses. Do not underestimate. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
I know that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stop here. Tomorrow we'll be on a little earlier because I have to work all day, 9 to 5. Today I go in a little later, but so I will be on here tomorrow probably between from 7 to 8. 7 8 tomorrow. I'll be back on Fire Emblem 3 houses. Appreciate the viewers coming in. Comment down below whichever platform you're on. Let me know what I can do better, what I am doing good. I just want to make it a little better for the viewers here. Okay. You all have a good day. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow I'll be on 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Man, 4 viewers. I feel like I need to. I'm gonna wait a minute, see if anyone says anything. But thanks for stopping by. I came in around, I think, 9 o'clock, and we're at 10 o'clock now, so we're just going an hour at a time. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I would like to hear from any of the people viewing, but so yeah, so tomorrow 7 to 8 Eastern Standard Time I will be back here playing Fire Emblem 3 houses. We're gonna get this Black Eagles house beefed up so that we can be a juggernaut through this gameplay. We're gonna play the whole entire game, the Black Heel house. If it goes well, I'm gonna do the classic mode, which is permadeath, for the other houses. I don't know which house I'm gonna choose next. I think the blue lion and what's the other one? Deer.
Okay.
I forget the other one. But yeah. You all check me out tomorrow morning, 7 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. In the meantime, you all have a good day. Okay.